this is my Journey to Health collab, week number 6 video. And make sure you check the description box for the links to all the other collab members and go check them out and see what they have to say. Question of the week for week number 6 is, how do you deal with negative talk towards yourself, towards you? I had to think about this question so much because maybe that's the problem. Maybe I thought about it too much because I can't come up with a for sure, just one quick, simple answer. So I'll do the best I can with that. So I don't make this video like 20 minutes long. But anyway, I guess it really depends on like who said it. Did they say it in front of me? Did I just hear it from somebody else? Or, you know, did I see it on social media or what? There's a lot of variables to this question. So, I guess it depends on what they said, for one thing. Most of the time, honestly, I don't hear negative things about myself. I guess if people are saying negative things, which I'm sure they are somewhere, you know, but if I don't hear it, you know, I really don't care. And even if it's something that if they didn't say it in front of me and somebody just told me about it, I'm more than likely just not even going to think twice about it. But, you know, again, it depends on what it was that they said. But I don't know. I guess sometimes I might say something to the person, depending. You know, I wouldn't like go at them aggressively or anything like that. I'm talking about, you know, I might say something with humor or just kind of inquisitively, I guess, and just say, hey, what is up with you saying this or that, you know, and just kind of, and I would only do that if it's somebody that I spend time with, and to avoid having that elephant in the room, you know what I mean? Or, you know, like if it's something that's just going to play over and over and over in my mind and bug the crap out of me for days or weeks or months or however long, I might say something just to kind of clear the air. But, you know, I would never say anything in a nasty way or aggressively. So, I don't know. For the most part, I'd probably just kind of let it go. In the past, I've heard some negative things here and there. And in the past, like years ago, it would bother me and hurt my feelings. And I'd feel like crawling under a rock. And it would play over in my mind, like for the rest of my life. But now I've really changed a lot, like in the past few years. I think part of it has to do with coming on here and making the videos and putting myself out there. And I have lost weight and I have gotten fitter than I used to be. And so it's a level of confidence that makes me a little bit more outspoken than I used to be. I mean, I'm not a loudmouth. I don't, you know, come across as somebody who's aggressive or anything like that in any way, shape, or form. But I can be a little bit more outspoken now than I used to be. Then again, if I hear somebody say something in front of me, sometimes I'll just walk away so I don't say anything because I know that I shouldn't. Just kind of let it go. I don't know. See, there's just so many variables that I feel like I'm all over the place with this question. Like I said, I've given it too much thought. But anyway, yeah, for the most part, I would just kind of like not really let it affect me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it would. It depends on what was said. So, yeah. But if it's going to affect me, I probably would want to confront it in a nice way. But what it comes down to is, if you don't hear it, like even if somebody just tells you about it, really, other people's opinions of me are none of my business. So, everybody has them. You guys can finish that quote on your own. Alright, that's it for now, guys. See ya.